Well, who has authority to say that?
This is a public park, though.
No, well, yeah, but we like... Yeah,
so you want... And you've never heard me say anything as such, so to accuse me of that?
No, but I believe people when they say that they've been harassed. I don't victim blame, and I'm sorry, but you just need to leave, and you can come back when it's over.
You know, I haven't done anything wrong. I've just been accused. Do you know how I feel right now? I've just been... Do you know how I feel? I've just been victim...
Public well. Public well.
A whole audience of people. Yeah. What did I do? Can you ask her what I said to her?
I can go and ask, and we can have a conversation about it with the collective after the book fair, but you just need to not be here right now.
Okay, well...
And you're welcome to collect the book fair organizers to talk about it afterwards.
I just don't see where you have any lawful authority to kick me off of a public community.
No lawful authority.
Exactly.
I'm not talking about the law. I'm talking about community protecting each other. And right now,
and you're assaulting this guy. Where's his protection? Where's his community protection?
It's not.
You have no idea what he said or done.
You don't.
I need you to leave.
I'm not leaving.
This isn't a conversation.
This is a conversation. We're having
How
dialogue.
can you kick him out when you have no evidence, no authority, or anything? You guys are being tyrants.
Contact the collective afterwards.
I don't know who the collective is.
You can find the book fair.
The collective has no authority over this man in the public park.
I feel pretty frightened by that whole experience that you guys just put on.
You can talk with the book fair collective after about it.
This isn't anarchist at all. You guys claim to be anarchists, and yet you come up here with authority and rules to kick somebody out of a public well? Kick rocks! This is a public place!
This doesn't involve you.
This totally... I know this guy.
Really careful not to...
This is a public well.
Water source.
Go back to where you are. You kicked him out of where you were. This is a public space, and everybody has the right to be here.
Who's the person who rented that space? And do they have contact information that I can get?
Who are you interested in contacting?
The people who took issue and came over here and are yelling at Greg and stuff, so can I get your guys' contact information? I need your names and phone numbers.
I'm not, there's no contact phone number?
So now you don't want to be accountable for your actions?
There is
I
no
don't like
contact
to give
phone
my
number.
information at this meeting.
Because you don't want to be accountable for your actions.
And the way you're behaving around my kids.
You had an issue with someone feeling inside.
You're conducting yourselves in a public area.
Or why don't you want to give out the information?
What's the name of the group that's organizing this event?
Kamas Bookstore, I believe.
No.
And it's Kamas and
it is not.
the Victoria Anarchist
What is it?
Media Co-op.
Anarchist Book Fair, is that what you said?
It is the Victoria Anarchist Book Fair. I feel
This
there's
is
been
not
some
anarchist behavior at all.
And what's your name?
I'm not giving up. I'm sorry. I feel
You're not sorry, you're scared. You're a coward. You surround this guy to kick him out of a public park, but you don't dare to have any accountability for your own actions? What's going on
have this
here?
Conversation with you if we have it offline.
You gathered a little crew to come and try and kick him off public land. And now you don't want any accountability for your actions. You're probably really scared and embarrassed because all of a sudden, you don't have all your anarchist buddies standing beside you defending you.
I'm sorry, do I look scared to you? Why would I be scared?
Because you won't give your contact information. You won't give any information to hold yourself accountable for your actions.
That's public servants that have to tell you who they are. We're just regular people.
Would you be willing to testify in court? Because she openly slandered me in front of about 150
No, this
people.
can't go to
I would.
court.
These two did. They openly slandered you in front of my children. No, because now you want all this to go away because you got caught. Caught.
Do we look like we feel that we were?
Yeah, you do.
Why?
You totally got caught bullying this guy, surrounding him in there, and then bringing the violence out here, threatening him to kick him off a public well.
In front of children.
No.
Slander someone like that.
You did.
It's on my camera.
Camera
when we were out here.
Yeah, she's taking photographs as well. That's why I'm really uncomfortable with that. Yeah, I'm super uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, you should be, because you're in big trouble now.
Yeah, I could phone the police and make a report.
You're welcome to do so.
They haven't given me their names. All I have is photographs.
We have no right to
There's
no right
You waste the cops' time with this ridiculous
Yeah,
nonsense.
we don't need...
By all means, cops about it because they would laugh at me. I know the cops quite well, you know? Like, I work in emergency services. I know what they prioritize and what they don't. And they would think this is ridiculous, childish nonsense.
That would be my second if I was them.
I can only speak for myself, and I know for a fact Maybe you heard someone with a similar voice to me saying that, and I know the term was tossed around. I apologize other people tossed that term around. All we heard was what Zoe said.
That's not actionable in court.
Yes, it is.
And
Go
he did leave.
find
and then
out.
you guys
It's a waste
came
of
over here
time.
to
Go
harass
find
him.
out. The police
With
would
a
do the
number
same
amount
thing,
of people.
Josh. If the police
To
came,
kick him off a public well.
are you proud of Ryan's actions?
I'm not in any way, shape, or form responsible for Ryan's actions and Ryan's
Would you apologize for having an association?
I'm not apologizing
okay.
for Ryan.
Same with them. Bad logic applies to them too.
Except they have actions that they did to
Safety.
Greg. And it was not about safety. It was not about asking him. It was about bullying him out of here. He's a libertarian.
I only represent myself.
What, from Zoe's perspective?
Yeah.
That's an anarchist.
She sent attack dogs after him.
No, well, it's because of Ryan. We all know.
But Ryan's not here. And we're not responsible for Ryan.
I am calling about Ryan. Is her initial complaint is that she's feeling a little intimidated by you, as well as another, I guess, member of your group. So let me just explain kind of the process here. So basically, she called us. We have a duty, obviously, to investigate, and then to basically explain to you, the person that she's complaining about, what the complaint is. Right? So that's what I'm trying to do. So her complaint basically is that there's just an intimidation, and she did cite Greg's coming up to her at the book fair, basically getting in her face and saying hi Tracy sarcastically. That being said, there's nothing criminal. There's nothing wrong with doing that. She feels a little intimidated. That's her perspective. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's criminal, and in fact, it's not criminal. Ryan, I'm not here to take a side. I'm not here to kind of say, listen, she's probably inaccurate. I don't believe her side. I need to listen to what she's saying as an impartial observer, and then I need to go and speak to you. So that's what I'm doing. Obviously, you have a completely different take, and I'm willing to hear that, but first you need to kind of hear the initial.
Do you have Greg Hill's phone number?
No, but I need to call him as well. Basically here, just to let you know that she's filed a complaint. I'm going to conclude it today. There's no merit. It would, yeah, but that didn't happen. Is that correct?
No, that is what happened. And we have evidence of it.
Think about that. Okay, then you can certainly call police.
Well, when you talk to Greg, he'll bring up that concern as well. Maybe you should handle that report too.
Nope, I'm not going to be dealing with that report. I'm dealing with this one.
Okay.
Hi, this is Mitch Stoltz at EFF. I apologize for being late. Is this still a good time to talk?
And, I mean, for people like me, investigative journalists, and I'm not the only person who's had this exact same problem, right? I'll give you an example of somebody who was blogging about the various left-wing extremist factions, and it's a common tactic that they use.
You're right, yeah.
Kimber Lane.
It's something we consider a huge problem. Again, I'm not surprised. The DMCA is ripe for abuse. Something we're working on daily. I will see about tweeting it on EFF's Twitter account. Just get that out there. Maybe we have a page called Takedown Hall of Shame. We highlight particularly egregious uses of the DMCA takedowns for political censorship. I could see about doing post there.
That would be awesome. Yeah, that would really help.
Yeah. I will look into that.